Chief and former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti on Wednesday launched protest across the valley against the ban on Jamaat-e-Islami in Kashmir by the central government. Mufti had earlier called the ban an act of vengeance by the centre, saying it could have dangerous consequences. India and Pakistani soldiers exchanged heavy fire across the line of control on Wednesday in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district, with defence officials calling it the third ceasefire violation of the day. There was heavy shelling with artillery and firing of small arms along the LOC in Nowshera and Sundarbani sectors of Rajouri. Indian Army had been retaliating strongly and effectively. Jammu city sustained a severe blow in the Swachh Sarvekshan 2019 rankings as it slips to 329th position this year compared to 212th in the previous year ranking. The authorities have failed miserably in keeping Jammu clean. National Conference Chief Farooq Abdullah on Wednesday questioned the central government over the airstrike carried out by Indian Air Force on Jaish-e-Mohammed Training Centre in Pakistan's Balakot and asked if the government has any evidence to support its claims. The Supreme Court on Wednesday said it was conscious of the gravity of the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid land dispute and the outcome of mediation on the body politic of the country. A 5-judge constitution bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi said the case was not only about property but also about sentiment and faith. Security forces busted a suspected terrorist hideout in Jammu and Kashmir's Shopian district on Wednesday. In a joint operation by the police and the Army's 44 Rashtriya Rifles, the hideout was busted in Kungnu village of South Kashmir. The official said a huge quantity of incriminating material had been recovered. Union Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will be arriving in Jammu on Thursday to inaugurate 2 bridges in Samba district and in Aknoor area of Jammu district. She will inaugurate 331-meter-long Bean Bridge near Chaklala Rajpura in Samba district on Thursday afternoon. And later, the Defence Minister will also inaugurate 121-meter-long Dok Bridge on Aknoor Palanwala Road and interact with the media. Despite attempts to involve youths in terrorist activities, the youths of Doda seem to have boycotted such events by showing great enthusiasm for the Territorial Army recruitment rally. Thousands of candidates showed up for just 57 posts for District Doda. In an effort to give out a message of communal harmony, Muslims and Hindus have come together to restore a Shiva temple at Archan village in Pulwama district. People at the village are hopeful that their efforts will send out a message of peace from the district in the wake of the February 14 suicide attack on CRPF men at Lethpura, which is just 15 km away from the Archan. Attorney General K.K. Venugopal on Wednesday told the Supreme Court, which is hearing review petitions in the Rafale deal case, that certain documents pertaining to the purchase of the fighter jets have been stolen from the Defence Ministry. He also said a review petition and an affidavit filed by senior advocate Prashant Bhushan contained extracts from the stolen documents and these should be dismissed. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday said the opposition was trying to remove him while he was trying to wipe out terrorism, poverty and corruption. The US is very closely following the reports which have claimed that Pakistan misused American-made F-16 fighter jets against India in the recent aerial confrontation between the air forces of the two countries. White House Deputy Spokesperson of US Department of State Robert Palladino said on Tuesday. A truck carrying liquor rolled down into a river along Jammu-Srinagar National Highway as authorities regulated the traffic to clear heavy vehicles carrying essential commodities to Kashmir Valley. The ill-fated truck carrying the canteen store's departmental liquor met the accident near Jeswal Bridge in Ramban district when its driver lost control over the vehicle which rolled down into the Chenab River. The fate of the driver was not known immediately and a massive rescue operation has been launched to locate him. Pakistani fighter pilots flying their F-16 combat aircraft had fired 4 to 5 American AIM-120 advanced medium-range air-to-air missile from a distance of 40 to 50 kilometers at the Indian aircraft, including the Su-30 and the MiG-21 Bison. The entire operation took place over the skies of Rajouri district of Jammu and Kashmir after the Pakistanis made a failed attempt to target Indian military targets in Nowshera. The Pakistani Air Force probably had the intention of pounding a brigade headquarters, a battalion headquarters and an oil dump. Only stranded vehicles were allowed to move on the Jammu-Srinagar highway on Wednesday to decongest the road. All stranded vehicles heading towards Srinagar were allowed. One-way traffic was scheduled to move normally from Srinagar to Jammu on Wednesday. However, bottlenecks and temporary blockades since Tuesday hindered all vehicles headed for the valley to cross the Jawahar Tunnel on time. The Congress on Wednesday said it is time for an FIR for malfeasance in the purchase of 36 Rafale fighter planes from France, which the opposition party alleged had bled the exchequer to benefit the Salt Aviation. The Congress charge came on a day when the Hindu newspaper in a report claimed that no bank guarantees for the transaction meant a more expensive new Rafale deal. Prominent social worker from Basoli, Darshan Singh Thakkar, along with supporters on Wednesday, joined Bharatiya Janata Party at its headquarters in Trikuta Nagar, Jammu. Darshan Singh Thakkar contested the 2014 Assembly election from Basoli constituency and has very high say among the people in Basoli constituency, and it will give boost to BJP in the constituency.